Theresa May set out her Brexit negotiating blueprint. Credit: Alex Burstow, Getty Images. Nigel Morris. 11 hours Friday, March 2, 2018. Mrs May insisted she would not sign up to any deal that would undermine the Good Friday Agreement or result in a hard border on the island of Ireland. She acknowledged the UK had a responsibility to help find a solution to the status of what will become a frontier with the EU next year, but gave no fresh indication of her proposals. She again ruled out creating a border in the Irish Sea as it would damage the integrity of our precious union. Trade deal: she is aiming for an agreement specifically tailored to Britain's national interests and its complex network of industries. That will mean no existing EU trade deal, whether it is with Canada, South Korea or Ukraine, is why appropriate to the UK. Mrs May rejected the charge that she is cherry-picking, arguing that all trade deals are negotiated to suit individual nations' interests. Customs Union: Britain will not sign up to membership of a customs union, or the single market, Mrs May reiterated, as it would mean it could not set up trade deals with non-EU countries. But she wants the UK's border with the EU to be as frictionless as possible. Her suggestions for resolving the apparent contradiction is a customs partnership, with the UK mirroring EU rules, or a highly lined customs arrangement, using technology to help minimise checks at the border. EU standards: Britain will make binding commitments to maintain some EU regulations, potentially over state aid and competition rules, after Brexit. There would be no race to the bottom in areas such as workers' rights and the environment, and the voters would not support it, she pledged. EU agencies: Britain would press for associate membership of agencies such as those overseeing chemicals, medicines and aerospace industries, with an appropriate financial commitment. Disputes would be resolved through British courts. She promised broad cooperation on energy, including a close association with Euratom, as well as continuity of transport services. The city: Mrs May conceded that financial passporting, which allows financial firms to sell services across the EU, could not continue. It should be replaced with the ability to access each other's markets, based on the UK and EU maintaining the same regulatory outcomes over time. In news: https://innews.co.uk